Measurement of blood pressure. In human being, the blood pressure is measured with the help of an instrument called as sphygmomanometer. Here you can observe the instrument sphygmomanometer. This instrument shows the different thing. First one, this is a rubber cuff which is covered with the help of a cloth. This rubber cuff is connected to the mercury manometer at that point, and another tube get arise from this rubber cuff is connected to this rubber ball. This ball which helps to fill the air into this rubber cuff. Now as we want to check the blood pressure into the patient, we have to wrap this rubber cuff around the brachial artery. As we wrap the rubber cuff around the brachial artery, we have to pump the air into the cuff. When we pump the air into this cuff, it started to generate a pressure, air pressure around the brachial artery. We have to fill this cuff with the help of air till the flow of blood from brachial artery is get stopped. Now we have to release, with the help of this knob, we have to release the pressure from this cuff which is wrapped around the brachial artery. The brachial artery conducting a blood. When we release the pressure of this cuff, we have to hear the sound which came from this brachial artery. To hear the first sound, first pulsatile sound from the brachial artery, we have to use the instrument called as a stethoscope. With the help of a stethoscope, we have heard the first sound which came from the brachial artery. At that time, the pressure from this mercury manometer tends to decreasing. Once the first sound came from this brachial artery of the blood flow is considered as a systolic blood pressure. And this systolic blood pressure is of about 120 mm Hg. Then further we are going to release the pressure from this cuff. As we release the pressure from this cuff, further the level of mercury manometer is get decreases. It came up to 80 mm Hg and is called as diastolic blood pressure. So when we heard the first sound called as a systolic blood pressure is of about 120 mm Hg, and when we hear the second sound, second pulsatile sound, which is called as a diastolic pressure. First systolic pressure is 120 mm Hg and diastolic pressure is 80 mm Hg, and both of those pressure can be here with the help of a stethoscope. The sound of flow of pulsatile blood from the brachial artery can be here with the help of a stethoscope, which gave us an idea about the systolic as well as diastolic blood pressure, which can be here with the help of an stethoscope, and here the pressure can be measured with the help of a the sound which we can heard with the help of a stethoscope is called as Korotkov sound. This Korotkov sound can be heard with the help of a stethoscope, is in the form of a systolic as well as diastolic blood pressure. Here when we want to check the blood pressure, first upon person is asked to lie into the height of a stethoscope. Here we have in the form of a notes all things that the blood pressure is measured with the help of an instrument called as a sphygmomanometer. Then this instrument consists of inflatable rubber back cuff covered with the help of a cotton cloth, as now only we have discussed with the help of a diagram. It is connected with the help of a tube to the mercury manometer on one side and rubber bulb on the other side. During measurement, the person is asked to lie in the sleeping position. Then the instrument is placed at the level of the heart and the cuff is tightly wrapped around the upper arm. In upper arm, which artery is present? Brachial artery is present. Then the cuff is inflated. How? By filling the ear into the rubber cuff. Then brachial artery is blocked due to the external pressure of rubber cuff around this brachial artery. This one is an instrument. Then we have discussed the first sound. Then we have to release the pressure from the cuff slowly. As we release the pressure from the cuff, the pulsatile sound is heard with the help of an instrument called as a stethoscope. At this moment, the pressure indicated by mercury manometer is called as a systolic pressure. And then this systolic pressure is of about 120 mm Hg. The sound which we have discussed called as a carrot cough sound. Then the pressure in the cuff is further released. And we have a second pulsatile sound which is called as a diastolic pressure into that mercury manometer, which can be represented as 120 per 80 mm Hg. This is about what? The measurement of a blood pressure. It's all.